Hi, I'm Cara. Welcome to my channel. So the other day I was at the grocery store and for whatever reason, I don't know, I got a hankering to have a root beer float. I haven't had one since I was a kid, but I got the root beer, I got the ice cream, and I got two different kinds of root beer because I remember floats with different kinds tasting different, so I wanted to see if that was still true. So I got A&W and I got Barq's, and we're gonna do a taste test comparison. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, add a scoop of vanilla. And I got the homemade vanilla, which is apparently different than regular vanilla somehow. All right, scoop. And I don't know why I stopped having root beer floats. Probably something in adulthood told me that floats are just for little kids, I don't know. But they're delicious and everyone should have them. Okay, so I got my ice cream. Now, A&W. When I was little, like 5 years old, there was an A&W store, restaurant, fast food place, whatever you want to call it. It was a drive-in. They were all drive-in back in the day. And you could go and you could get like, it was like a Papa Burger combo, like a Mama Burger and a Baby Burger. So adorable. And we would go, my parents would drive and I'd be in the backseat of the car, and it was the kind where they had like a little tray that they would hook onto your window, and they would get me like the little baby burger, and it came, A&W would give you this little itty bitty baby glass. It was like the size of a shot glass in the shape of a little mug, and it was glass, and you could take them home as a collectible. So that is where my deep-seated love of root beer began, was at that A&W with that little itty bitty glass. So I'm gonna see if this still tastes the same as I remember. Oh my God, yes. It tastes so good. Okay, so root beer in here. So the A&W tastes just like I remember, which is sort of a, I don't know, crisp, I guess, refreshing, sweet kind of flavor. And it's a little on the creamy side, not like a cream soda, but just like a little creamy. So the Barq's I drank into adulthood. A&W I stopped when I was a kid. Barq's I used to drink because it had like this real serious bite to it. And I think that was the motto. I think it was like Barq's has bite, I think was their logo, their tagline. So I'm gonna taste this and see, because it's been at least 20 years since I've had root beer. Let me see if it tastes the same. Ooh, definitely still has bite to it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I have a story about Barq's. Well, kind of root beer in general, but specifically Barq's. So many years ago, when I still worked in corporate America, the company that I worked for took us on this tour of I guess it was kind of like a food production facility kind of place. And there was this one section where they came up with flavors of soda. And they took us in, and the scientists showed us how they came up with the different flavors, right? All the different little flavor combinations that they did, and they let us try some. One of them was root beer. And they had us taste it, and they had us try to guess what like the secret ingredient was. And nobody could guess. And then the dude holds up this bottle of wintergreen flavoring. I'm not even kidding, wintergreen. That is what's in root beer that gives it that different flavor from like cola or, you know, any other dark soda. Wintergreen. I would never have known that, but next time you have a root beer, see if you can taste the sort of mintiness to it. It's very subtle. Okay, so here we go. Taste comparison. Ooh, look at the foam. Okay. A&W's holding up. Barq's has a nice head of foam on it. Let's give these a taste. This is the A&W. Oh, that's nice with the ice cream. That blends nicely. It gives a nice creamy, sweet, vanilla-y flavor for sure. Okay, now the Barq's. I think I got some on my nose. Okay, so the ice cream definitely tones down the bite a little bit, but not completely. So it's definitely still there. And I think I have some on my nose. Okay. So both equally good, I think. So if you're looking for a root beer float and you want a little bite, you got some root beer left over, get the Barq's. If you're looking for something when you drink the leftover and you want something sweet, get the A&W. But both are definitely good. So drop a comment, let me know which one you prefer and how you prefer to drink your floats, and what your go-to advice is for making the best kind. That's it. Bye.